Good morning. Good morning. I'm starting a few minutes early this morning. It's telling me that my internet connection is poor. So if I'm lagging, if you would please just let me know in the chat here. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm not going in any particular order. I tried taking pictures of a lot of the items before the show. We're just going to start off with just one of the $1 start items. So this is a fairly large doll blanket. And then it does come with the matching pillow. It has been freshly cleaned. So I'm going to go ahead and find this listing, and then we'll go ahead and start this one. This one's going to start at $1. Okay, so right, again, this is the My Life blanket and pillow set for the 18-inch dolls. All right, thank you for looking at that one. All right, then we're gonna do the pet bed. This is the American Girl doll. I did freshly clean this one as well. This one we're gonna go ahead. This is the $5 start. Just gonna find this one here. Okay. All right, American Girl doll pet bed. This is the Dreamy Daisy pet bed, pre-owned, good condition. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, I do have the two animals, the Himalayan cat as well as Pepper the dog. So we'll go ahead and start the cat. It's very, very cute. Has the collar, the little flower on it is very hard to see. American Girl. I did try taking photos of this one prior to as well. All right, this one's gonna be the $5 start for the American Girl Himalayan kitten. All of these are like still really soft. How's everyone doing this Sunday? Any fun plans? Right, this one is the dog. Losing where I am. Okay, so we're just gonna keep it. All right, the American Girl Pepper dog has the little tag still here. Not sure if anyone was interested in the dog here. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Go ahead. This one is the Loving Family little fireplace, which will work for bigger dolls. It does have this little push button that lifts the fire pit up, has the attachable little marshmallows so your doll can roast a marshmallow over the fire, which I think is super cute. This you can just push up and then it pushes the fire back down. This little accessory is going to be a $1 start. There is some wear on it, but overall the functionality of it, it works. We'll go ahead and start that one here. Again, the Loving Family little fire pit with the little marshmallow. Right, thank you for looking at that one. Just gonna disconnect from my Wi-Fi. I just want to know if it's super laggy on your. Okay, I did upload a photo of this fully assembled, but it is this little ironing board. I do also have the iron with the set here. This one is not American Girl, but it will work for the 18-inch dolls. So I will go ahead and start this one. This is going to be a $1 start. Again, a little ironing board with a little iron. This fun little floral print. Right. Thank you for looking at that one. Go ahead and run some American Girl outfits, and then kind of will intertwine some of my random pulls. This is an American Girl sequin dress. It does have just like a little gapping right here. Nothing I don't think you're gonna notice on the doll. It does have the tag here on the inside. I did try to do a Google image search on a lot of these because I'm very new to the American Girl doll, but this is the Tenny doll 2017 Girl of the Year, this little sequin dress. I do have the matching jacket as well that I'll be running separately. Again, sequin dress starting at $5. If there's anything in the show that you want to see or have me run specifically, let me know in the chat here. This is going to be the jacket that goes with the dress that I'll be running separately. Go ahead and find that here. All right, this little sequin, or not sequin, little jacket here that goes with the sequin dress, but I am running them as separates. Thank you for looking at that one. I do have this Samantha fancy jacket and hat. The hat is in a little bit better condition than the jacket, so I'll be running the hat first. All right, running the hat here, starting at $5. Fancy fur hat. Looks like we already did have one pre-bid on it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Yay! All right, and then I will run the jacket as well. It does just, I would say maybe just a little bit of ironing on it. Back to this one as well. Okay, and this one does have another pre-bid already. Again, thank you so much. I think this is actually a steal. I think it was like $35 or something that I saw that it was listed online. So $10. Okay, I have this American Girl doll, this pink knit sweater. It has the American Girl there, has the Velcro on the back. That's very clean. Very clean little knit sweater. All right, and then this one's gonna be a $5 start as well. American Girl little pink knit sweater. Woohoo! Thank you so much. This is so cute. I love the little sweater. Thank you for your first purchase. All right, American Girl doll, little blue pants. This is something that I feel like if my color was this size, this is something that would happen in her closet. Just a staple, really would go with anything. All right, these blue American Girl doll, little basic little pants here, clean condition. Thank you for looking at that one. All right, this one is not American Girl, but it is going to fit the 18-inch dolls, and it's Sunday. So have this little Green Bay Packer cheerleading outfit. It does come with the matching Packer bow. Would look super cute on one of your dolls. This one is going to be a $1 start, so super good deal. All right, gonna run that one now. Again, this is a Green Bay Packer little outfit here. All right, thank you so much. Okay. I'll do one more American Girl, and then I'm just gonna dabble into. I have a whole laundry basket full of doll clothes, you guys. It is unreal. This is a faux fur American Girl. This would like winter themed. This would be super fun. I really should just like get some music back here. I feel like it's just so quiet. American Girl winter faux vest. It does have like the little tassel, little strings on the back so you could tie it around the waist or leave it for some little details. All right, thank you for looking at that one. I do have this cropped little Barney tee. I really don't know what kind of doll it goes to, but I think it would fit on an 18-inch one. Be kind of like a little bit slouchy cropped tee. This one is going to be a $1 start once I find it here. Okay. I'm struggling to find the button to run. It probably is lagging. I don't have it connected to my Wi-Fi. We have really horrible internet here. I'm just doing what I can. I purchased so many doll clothes and I cannot possibly keep them all, which is why I'm doing a show. Let me reconnect it to my Wi-Fi and see if that makes it better. But for all of those who are staying, bearing with me for some good American Girl doll and doll accessories, I appreciate you. Let me see if it will let me run now. I don't know what it's doing. If I click on said item, go to options. Hmm. Or maybe it just wants me to start the auction on this vest again. It's like not giving me an option to run items. I'm super confused. Okay, so I started on that. Now if I click, there we go. Now it's working for me. Technology. All right. Okay, so Barney cropped tee. Starting now, $1. $1. All right, good news. I know I did it last week. I did a show last week and I had it connected to my internet, but it must have just been so crazy busy that it was just lagging. But if I talked slower, it worked better. But nerves. You talk faster when you get nervous. It was like my second show. So I'm glad it's better now. Maybe I'll just stick to this time of day. I know this one was saved, so I'll go ahead and run this one. This is an American Girl little skirt. Has like the little built-in shorts, which I feel like is necessary now these days to be proper. You can't just wear like a regular skirt, even for dolls. It is American Girl doll branded. Again, this one is going to be a $5 start. Starting now, this American Girl checkered skirt. The blue little checkers with the yellow on there. Very cute. Very, very cute. All right, thank you so much for your first purchase. Okay. Oh, there's just like so much stuff. I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed. I can't believe I got this lot off of Facebook Marketplace and I even kept some of the stuff and it's just like overwhelming. I have this cabbage, it's a Cabbage Patch little top here. It does look like there is a stain on the back here. Full disclosure. But if you have a little girl who has a Cabbage Patch, or it's just hard on their doll clothes, you're not really gonna notice. So, oh, apparently I hit run next and it's running the cat. Good to know if you have things already in your show. It will automatically just run the next item for you. Okay, so this one is going to be just a random pull. Starting at $1 for this Cabbage Patch Kids little embroidered lacy top. Go ahead and start that now. This is just a random pull. Doll clothing, Cabbage Patch Kids little top here. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Gotta get my piles good here. We can run. Let's just run this chair. This is a little doll chair. It makes me think of like Y2K 2000s. Like something I probably would have played with when I was younger. Kind of that 2000s vibe. This one is going to be a $1 start. This little computer desk chair. Pretty good condition here. There is somewhere a little bit like on the wheels and stuff, but something that could easily be painted. Super cute. $1. What a steal. Thank you so much. All right, I do have this little lamp. It does have the little buttons. There are options for batteries on the bottom. It has not been tested, but I'm just going to be running it as is. This is just a $1 add-on little doll lamp here. Starting now, $1 little doll lamp with a little like fluffy decoration. It's super cute. Like if you had like a little doll desk or a little end table to put it on there. My 2-year-old just doesn't. She doesn't need it. So thank you, all dolled up. It looks like you are the winner. Thank you so much. All right, I do have another doll lamp. Same thing, has the same kind of similar button, a little bit different. Does have the option for batteries, which I did not test, full disclosure. Thank you. This one, I believe I do have already photos pulled up on here, so let me find it on my list. All right. Here. Running now, second doll lamp. Super cute, has the little buttons on it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. All right, I have this My Life little boot and a crutch. I only have one crutch. I don't know where the other one is. The boot does have a little bit of wear on it, full disclosure, but does open and close. This one is going to be a $1 start. $1 start. All right, starting now, the My Life boot and crutch set. This will be for the 18-inch doll. All right, thank you so much for looking at that one. All right, I do have a Beanie Baby that would work for said dolls. This is Tiny, the little Chihuahua. This one is going to be a $1 start. Not really doll clothing, but we'll go ahead. We'll include him, little Tiny the Chihuahua, little Beanie Baby. That would work if anyone has a little doll purse. That's a very like 2000s thing, I think. Thank you for looking at Tiny the Chihuahua. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll get into some doll shoes. This is gonna be the Batat brand. It has the lace-ups on the back. It is missing one of the strings. Full disclosure. Could either find, I think, honestly, ribbon. If you got like some cheap ribbon or something, that would be super cute for these shoes. But these I'm going to go ahead and run at $1. Again, little black, little equestrian almost kind of boots. Super cute. All right, thank you so much. Okay, these ones, okay, are American Girl. They are these little boots. They are kind of squished. There is a little bit of a mark here. Full disclosure, I did not attempt to clean it. Honestly, you probably could. There's a little bit on the boot here I see as well. but because there's a little bit of wear on these ones, I'm gonna be running these ones as $1 as well, which is like a steal. If you want to give these ones a little bit of a TLC, running now. These American Girl doll little booties. Running now. Thank you so much. Okay. These are stinking adorable. They would probably fit an 18-inch doll, kind of just comparing the shoe sizes a little bit there. But these little bunny slippers, you kidding me? These are so stinking cute. These I did fully wash just to make sure they were nice and squeaky clean. There's no flaws on these little bad boys. This is gonna be a $1 start. It told me again that my internet connection is poor, so please let me know if I start lagging again. I can try flip-flopping. All right, again, little bunny slippers starting at $1. $1 for these little bunny slippers. All right, thank you so much for looking at those. All right, I do not see a brand on these ones, but these are little rubber rain boots. Little rubber rain boots. Size comparison wise, I think these will fit the 18-inch dolls as well. These will start off at $1 as well. Again, pink little rubber boots. Pink little rubber boots. Just so stinking cute. Thank you so much. All right, these are another American Girl doll shoes. These ones do have a little bit more wear. As you can see, the back is missing, but they're kind of like these slide-on little canvas shoes. They do have the little butterfly detail on them. So just because of the wear on these ones will also just be a $1 start. American Girl, little butterfly canvas shoes. Like I said, just missing a spot there. Thank you so much for looking at those. All right, this is gonna be the Our Generation little booty. So it's a white booty, has like the little bow tie on there, a little bit of an open back. And then same thing for the other shoe, got a little smushed. They're a little bit smushed, but we got a left and a right, left and a right. That's gonna be a $1 start. This one should also fit the 8-inch dolls. Again, these white little booties, the cute little bows on them, with a cute little bow. All right, thank you so much. All right, I have two more pairs of shoes. Two more pairs. This one is kind of the little sandal. These ones do have a little bit of wear on them. Just need a little bit of TLC on the tops. But the rest of them look to be in pretty darn good condition. Again, these ones will be a $1 start. $1 start on these little sandals. Little sandals just need a little bit of TLC. Just a little bit, but they're super cute. Can't go wrong with some little doll sandals. All right, thank you so much, all dolled up. Okay, last one for the shoes. I cannot even read the writing on there. but they are like these little clear jelly like sandals. Would also fit the 18-inch doll. These I don't really see anywhere on them. They look to be in pretty good darn condition. Find where my listing is here. All right, starting at $1 for 10 seconds. These cute little dolly shoes. All right, thank you so much. I'll call you. It's gonna do some fun ones. All right, random pull. Little dolly jacket. Has Velcro on the front. Kind of opens like so. What it looks like. And actually, I think this is supposed to be like the matching bottom. So like a little snowsuit set. Little snowsuit set. I'm going to go ahead and run that now. I believe this one would fit top wise an 18-inch. I think the pants might be a little bit short, but if you got some tall boots, that might be a good option. But we're going to start this one at $1. $1 on this little snowsuit. It has like the cute little mittens with the strings in them. Was that like a popular thing like in the 90s or the 80s? I think when I was like a super little kid, we just had like the magnetic clips for our hat and gloves. Keep them all together. Thank you so much, by the way, on this one. Okay, this one is going to be for a little bit of a bigger doll, I think. I don't think this is like kids. It's a very large little gown. So I think it'd be like the big dolls. Might fit on that. So we'll go ahead and let's see here. Run this one here if anyone is interested. All right, I'm just gonna run this one as shoes because it's giving me a hard time. If anyone is interested in this very large doll gown, I don't think it's little kid size. Thank you for looking at that one though. This is another super cute doll dress that could just use some TLC. I think I could just use some TLC. It's missing like the tie piece on this side that this one has, but I feel like you could easily just like add a button or something on it, or you could even just like glue it across. It does have the Velcro in the back. Yeah, maybe for a little child. It's feels like really just like thin, so I'm not really sure if it's for an actual child. But this definitely is a doll dress. This is not a child dress. Let me go ahead and see if it will let me run. Okay, I'm gonna run this in just a moment. It wants me to do a doll shoe again, which I don't have, but this is a Patat. Run the pillow. And then once the timer goes, then I'll run the other dress. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, now let's see if it will let me. Yeah, it's giving me doll shoes and accessories, but it is not giving me All right, I apologize. I just need to create a temporary listing and see if it'll stay on there. So it's gonna be random pull, doll close, $1, 10 seconds. We'll just bump it up to insane number, like 1,000. Like, I don't have that much stuff, but to make sure it stays. To make sure it stays. Oh, you can pin it so it stays at the top. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm learning new stuff all the time. All right, running this dress now. $1. Like a super cute like Christmas dress. Super cute little Christmas dress. Like the details on it is adorable. Adorable. Thank you so much. What else do I got in here? What else? All right, I got this little sleeping little doll, little eye mask. Super cute. Actually, let me run this one under food and accessories since it's like weighs literally nothing. Okay, this little cheetah print face, eye mask. Thank you for looking at that one. I have two that are specifically branded You and Me little doll set. So this is gonna be the pink one. Gonna be the pink one. All right, running now. This is gonna be for like a smaller baby doll. Thank you for looking at that one. And then this is gonna be the same brand, the You and Me. This is gonna be like kind of like a purple color block with the striped and the solid purple. Running now for $1. You and Me. This would be for like a smaller baby doll. Thank you for looking at that one. This one is super cute. Middleton doll. This is for a small baby doll, but it's like this velvet material. That is a fuzzy. That is a fuzzy. That is not a stain. Then it has this cute little flower print on it. Running now, starting at $1. Middleton doll, little outfit. All right, thank you for looking at that one. All right, I do have another pillow. I have a few pillows actually. So I'll just do that one after under random food and accessories since it's super lightweight. This cute little star patterned pillow with the pink trim on it. Thank you for looking at that one. So back into some of this American Girl doll stuff because I have a few pieces left. This is a little pink tooled skirt. Doesn't have the built-in skirt on it. It's just a little tutu, essentially. A little tutu. Okay. 10 seconds starting at $5. This American Girl doll tulle little skirt. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see here. Need to run a pile. feel like I have organized chaos going on right now. Let's put the rest right there. All right, this is the American Girl little poodle skirt. The American Girl tag right there. The black quilted, and then the poodle is kind of stitched on there. Super cute. Super cute. All right, American Girl poodle skirt. Like very cute. Very, very, very cute. All right, thank you so much. Ah, losing stuff. Okay, this is like a larger kind of tulle. I think it may go with the poodle skirt. You have it kind of like overlaying, so it's a little bit poofy on the bottom. Is American Girl as well. It's just a lot of poof. Really would give volume to any dress or skirt. But I will go ahead and find this one now, and then I will run it. Let's see here. Okay, running now. This American Girl tulle skirt. Just so flowy and just bouncy. Just super cute. Super cute. Thank you so much. I really just have like little to no knowledge of what all of these American Girl ones are. I'm just like, $5 sounds nice. Sounds like a good deal. All right, I think the last one here before I go into some of the repeats that I ran earlier of American Girl is going to be kind of like this capri pant. Is a little bit wrinkly, but I feel like you could just give her some, again, TLC, and she'd be like brand new. American Girl doll tag. I did not show that yet. I will find this listing, and then this one will be the $5 start. Again, running now. These American Girl doll. I think they're almost like capri pants, kind of a purplish color. Thank you for looking at those. All right, and then I'm just gonna run the ones I had initially ran just in case if we have some new faces that I've missed. This is the My Life blanket and pillow. Would be for an 8-inch doll, very long. Kind of like that satiny silky material. Has the same pillow with the ruffled details. It's super cute. This one is gonna be a $1 start. Super awesome deal. Blanket and pillow starting now. Like a little dolly bed. Some of this stuff is just like so stinking cute. I just can't get over it. Thank you so much. All right, this is gonna be the American Girl doll bed. Has the logo right there. It's super cute. This is the American Girl Dreamy Daisy pet bed. I do have a cat and a dog. I think either one would look super cute on this. But we're going to go ahead and start this one off. This is going to be a $5 start for the American Girl Dreamy Daisy pet bed. Thank you for looking at that one again. All right, I have a full photo in the show of this assembled, but this little ironing board comes with the little iron. This is a full set starting at $1. I don't have any brand information, but I believe this would work for an 18-inch doll. Starting now, again, this little doll ironing board with the iron, $1. Thank you so much. All right, I have the My Life little boot and the crutch. I have one of the crutches. There is a little bit of wear on the boot, but this is going to be starting at $1. $1 for this set. Again, this is the My Life boot and crutch. Thank you so much for looking at that one again. All right, gonna run the fire pit and the marshmallow. This is gonna be the Fisher-Price Loving Family fire pit campfire. It has this little lever here you can push down and hold. It'll keep the flames popping up, and it has attached the little marshmallow. So you can have a little chair with your marshmallow by the campfire for your little doll. Then you push up and it stays down. Starting that one, that'll be a $1 start for this little campfire accessory. Starting now, Fisher-Price Loving Family little campfire pit. All right, thank you for looking at that one again. All right, I have this Himalayan. This is the American Girl doll cat. Has the little cat, has the little collar with a little flower on it. Let's see here. This one will be a $5 start. Starting now, the American Girl Himalayan kitten is in pretty good condition. I don't see anything that would deter me from having it on the show today. Thank you so much. All right, and then we will go ahead and run Pepper. This is the little husky. She has, or he has, its own collar. I gave it a little brush, so it's got a little bit of fluff to it. Is American Girl as well. Little dog. Let me find it here. Okay. Okay, running now. American Girl doll, dog. The husky puppy named Pepper. All right, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna run this sequence. Are all the items you will show in your shop? No, I have a whole laundry basket full of random pulls that are non-American Girl, but most of the American Girl that I have available is in the show, if that helps. So I'm just gonna redo some of these that I had pulled earlier, and then we will get into more of what's in this laundry basket. Everything in the laundry basket is a $1 start, and then I do have more food and accessories. But I'll have this sequin American Girl doll dress. All right. Starting now, American Girl doll sequin dress. All right, thank you all dolled up you won. Thank you for your purchase. Okay, and then I'm gonna run the jacket that goes with that sequin dress as well. Is also American Girl. Okay, running now. American Girl doll. Little jacket that goes with that sequin dress. All right, thank you so much. Okay, we'll run the pink little tutu skirt. Also American Girl. Has the take right here. This will be a $5 start as well. All right, running now. American Girl, little tulle skirt. Thank you so much, Barb. All right, I will run the American Girl doll blue pants and then we'll get more into the random pulls for other doll accessories and clothing. So again, American Girl, blue little pants. American Girl, blue little pants starting now. Just like some basic blue little cotton pants. Thank you so much for looking at those. Let's see here. Okay. This is going to be, I believe, like a hand knit kind of cardigan sweater. This one would fit the 18-inch looking at size comparison. All right, $1 starting now. Just random pull this little knit little short sleeve sweater. Thank you, Barb. Oh, I guess I missed an American Girl little sequin pants. My loss is your win, I suppose. I'm just gonna go ahead and just run these ones at $1. Looks like they just have a little bit of wear down at the bottom. But I'll run these American Girl doll shorts at $1. $1. We'll take. Thank you, Barb. Thank you for sharing my stream. I appreciate it. Okay. This, it doesn't have a brand. It's kind of a fleece material. It has these cute little kittens on it with a little hat. Be super cute for like a smaller baby doll. This will be a $1 start. Starting now. This cute little kitten fleece doll pajama. Super cute. Thank you, Barb. Is it okay if I just call you Barb? All right, this is gonna be a handmade little outfit. So has kind of this deer on it with some trees. kind of like flare out a little bit at the bottom. Has a matching little cropped tank top, Velcro on the back with a matching hat. So this 3-piece handmade set, width-wise, I think it would fit the 18-inch dolls. So this 3-piece set, starting at $1. $1 start on this handmade 3-piece little set. I have tape on my foot. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see here. I just have so much stuff, it's kind of overwhelming. Have this little sleeping bag. Kind of holes open. Has like the polka dots on the inside. Little floral detail. Floral detail. This one will be a $1 start. All right, starting now. Doll sleeping bag. Kind of just flaps open like so. All right, thank you, Minnie Who, for your first purchase. Let's see here. I have another little frilly little skirt here. There's no brand information, but I think it would also fit an 18-inch doll. All right, thank you for looking at that one. So it'd be like a smaller doll. Little top here has, I think maybe a hippo. That kind of looks like a hippo. Little small doll top. It may fit an 18-inch. It might just be a little bit of a little cropped moment. Starting $1. I probably have more sets. They're really all just mixed in. Okay, that has a stain on it. Let's see here. Okay, I have this little purple kind of lotus flower long sleeve top. It does have a little bit of stuff on the Velcro, just full transparency, but it is a super cute top. Just Velcro it back together. It's purple lotus top, starting now. Thank you for looking at that one. I have this little frilly, fuzzy coat. Little coat. Has those tie strings, little fuzzy sleeves. We will run that now. Running now, $1. $1 for this little jacket. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, there's a whole stack. like a whole stack of preemie baby clothes that were used for dolls. We'll keep it just with doll clothes. This one's kind of a fun one. This is made in the USA, Fairy Finery. So it's this very frilly doll skirt. Be for an 18-inch doll. Running now for $1. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you still going?
Yeah. Okay. Apparently my little was done being outside, so we may need to shorten the show up a little bit early, but we'll still try. I have this little bonnet. I think would be for like a larger baby doll. Running now. Larger baby doll. Thank you for looking at that one. Let me just rummage through here for a minute. So this again. This one. This one. My youngest is inside now watching TV. Thank you so much. I'll have one more stack and then I'll have to show another time. I don't think she's gonna give me that much. All right, this is gonna be, I believe it's handmade. This purple polka dot little dress. This one just has a Velcro at the top and then is open at the bottom. the bottom. I'll go ahead and run this one. I'm assuming since it's letting me run that I'm not frozen anymore. Someone in the chat just wants to confirm that. All right, thank you, KP. I have this is gonna be Patat, or no. No, this is Our Generation. Yeah, Our Generation, Patat. Same thing, tomato, tomato. There's equestrian little hat. Does have the elastic cap. Would pair with the black boots that I told earlier. This is going to be a $1 start. Starting now. It's equestrian little hat. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Okay, it's gonna be this little striped candy sleeve. So it'll be the next one here, running now for starting at $1. This little doll t-shirt. Little doll t-shirt. That one that earlier and I couldn't find any tag information on the inside, so it may be a handmade. It is silver, has those on it. The top is kind of like this zebra striped print material. Does have the little sash here. This is what the back looks like. It does also have the Velcro enclosure in the back. Very, very cute. Just a well-made dress. This one I'll be starting at $1. Okay, $1 starting now. This cute little handmade little tulle dress. All right. Thank you, Barb. All right, I have a few more. Also, I believe it's going to be a handmade dress. So it has kind of the lace with the bow. It's like all of this detailing on it. It's really cute. Velcro in the back. I just don't have it lined up very perfectly, but it's super cute. Another homemade dress here running now. All right, Minnie Who, thank you so much. Okay, this is gonna be a little top. Does have this little jewel on here that has some wear on it, and then has been sewn or pulled off. So some TLC on this one, I think, would get it back up in tip-top shape. It's the only thing that I see on this piece, and I don't think there's a brand tag on this one, but we'll go ahead running now. This little velvet little top. All right, thank you so much for looking at that one. All right, next one here is gonna be this green striped this cute little butterfly print. The little jumpsuit has kind of like those little like ruffly sleeves. Go ahead and run that now, starting at $1. Running now. Running now. All right, thank you, Minnie Who. Okay, this one, I can't tell if it's just like marker stain or what kind of stain this one is, but it kind of just gives the dress a little, like a little artsy vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like a little doll wearing a dress, give her a paintbrush, and it's like that's how the doll was meant to be. This also is a handmade dress, so it does have the buttons going all the way down to the bottom. This one is actually buttoned, so there's no Velcro. This one I'll run at $1 in case anyone would be interested in this one here. Starting at $1. Thank you so much, all dolled up. All right, another handmade dress here. Does have Velcro on the back. Super cute blue tiered pattern. This one, yes, no tag, so it is handmade. I believe this one would fit the 18-inch doll. It'd be kind of like a midi, almost a midi length dress. Running now. Running now. Handmade dress. Handmade doll dress. Thank you, Minnie Who. Okay, this one is just gonna be a handmade top. So it has the black straps with a little bow, kind of like a baby doll style tee or tank. Tank, it's a tank top. But it is super cute. Same thing, it does have the Velcro, not all the way down, I would say like 3/4 of the way down. This one will be a $1 start, starting now. Little top. All right, thank you for looking at that one. We'll have this little coat here. I don't see a tag, so this one may be handmade as well. Kind of like this style. I don't even know what kind of style jacket this would be considered. But it's kind of like that cute purpley blue. Go ahead and run that now. $1. Cute little doll jacket. All right, thank you, Minnie Who. All right. I think these two may go together. I'm not really sure, but I will run them together just like this little t-shirt and pants set. We'll call it a set. It says adore. Velcros all the way in the back. And then just elastic little pants here. So running this set here, $1. $1. We'll do top and pants. We'll do some deals today. All right, thank you, Barb. All right, some standalone cheetah print pants. Cheetah print, or are they leopard? Leopard? I think gray is leopard, brown is cheetah. Running now, these little doll pants. All right, thank you for looking at that one. We'll have this doll jacket. I would say this is gonna be like almost an oversized if we do it on an 18-inch doll, but it's kind of like this Sherpa material. It has the buttons and then the hooks to kind of hold it in place. We're going to go ahead and start this jacket here. $1. $1 for this big old super cute jacket. There's just some pink fuzzies on the jacket I'm taking off. Thank you, Minnie Who. Yeah, see, all better. All right, one more handmade cardigan. Kind of a pink and green and white little situation. Super cute. Super cute little sweater. All right, running now. Running now. This cute little sweater. All right, Minnie Who, thank you. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of like a 4th of July moment, also a handmade dress. It's gonna have the sash on it as well, with this kind of like ribbon detailing. Gonna have the Velcro on the back. Okay. So this handmade 4th of July little doll dress running now. Running now. All right, thank you, Minnie Who. Okay, I'll run this one and then as long as she's content, really. I'm totally fine hanging out here with you guys. Are you guys shopping for someone today? Or do you guys have your own store or show? Just curious. This is gonna be another sleeping bag. This has a built-in pillow with the donuts, and then it does ravel. So I just unraveled it. So I just roll it up like so. And then it has this piece here so you can hold it together with the little handle. And I just noticed that has like this little ruffle detailing on it. Does not have, let's see, no really brand information. So we'll go ahead and start this one now. This will be starting at $1. $1. Oh, there goes Tiny the Chihuahua. He fell on the floor. All right, thank you, Minnie Who. Alrighty. I'll run this. This is like a little red rain jacket. There is a little bit of just overall wear on the sleeves here. Full transparency. Otherwise, the inside is pretty good. Has these little snap buttons for an enclosure. And then this one does come with a little rain jacket or little rain hat. Little rain hat. So same thing, has the little detail on the inside. This is pretty clean. No tag information, so I think this might be a handmade piece as well. This set will be running now at $1. $1 start for the red ring jacket and the matching rain hat. All right, thank you, Minnie Who. I do have this flamingo little sleeper. Kind of a blue and pink moment. The flamingo itself looks to be in pretty good condition. All right, so then we will run this one now. Running now. Little flamingo sleeper does have just the elastic there. Thank you, Barb. I feel like I just have stuff just everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. I thought I had another one like that somewhere in here. Oh, that would be a good one. All right. I do have this little handmade, I think it's a handmade poncho. Again, no name brand, but it's kind of like this knit little poncho. If you like iron it, I think the buttons would lay kind of flat. So we'll run this one starting at $1, running now. This little handmade poncho. Thank you for looking at that one. We do have this green jacket. There was a tag in here, so I'm not sure on brand. But we'll go ahead and run this one starting at $1, running now. Little green, army green doll jacket. Running now. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Here. Have these kind of pink purple plaid doll pants. Running now, starting at $1. Excuse me, these little pants. All right, thank you for looking at that one. I do have this little leotard. Let's see here. There is a tag in here. So Fairy Finery Pixie Wear. So I believe this must be the other piece to the skirt, to the little skirt. This one just needs some TLC, just with some scissors, but full disclose on that one. Running now, $1. This little leotard. All right, thank you, all dolled up. Trying to just find some similar items here. Let's see here. That is maybe. Oh. I'm running out of room, or I'm running low in the basket. And then I find the matching top to the bottoms. All right, so you know what that means. We're gonna run it again. Matching pajamas. Matching pajamas. This one has the Velcro in the front with the little button details. So matching set, starting now. Starting now. Thank you, Barb. Let's see. Oh. Oh ho ho. My goodness. All right, well, this is American Girl. This is a little top. So maybe the skirt was a swim bottom and this is the swim top. Whoever bought the skirt, if you're still here, we're gonna run this at $1. $1. Starting now. American Girl. Little top. We go with the skirt. If they're still here. Otherwise, if no one claims this. Alright. Winner, winner. Alright, thank you. Let's see here. All these like little threads, and I just don't know where they're all coming from. Okay. This would be another pajama. Another pajama. Has the polka dots on it with a little mouse. Riding a bike with a balloon. All right, running now. Running now. This little pajama gown. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, here's a llama. Little llama. Oh, run the other one again. This one. All right, we will run this one again. Running again. Running again. Thank you, Barb. All right, now I have the llama. Well, wearing some sunglasses with some floral print. Running now. Little smock. Well, not smocked. Little pajama gown. All right, Barb, thank you. This would be a good one to run. Let's see here. This is like another leotard gown. Oh, I hear my toddler. I hear my toddler might be game over for us ladies. This little tutu has the star little tulle with the bottom. I heard her little hi from down below. All right. This one starting at $1. Running now. Running now. Thank you, Barb. Okay. That one's pretty worn, so I'm not gonna run that one. Okay, so I do have these two matching pillows. There is, however, some like tape stuck on here, which I can keep working on. But if anyone is interested in this matching set of doll pillows, running now. Running now. These little doll pillows. Here. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Oh, and you know what? This is the matching hat to the doll, the handmade doll dress. So I'm gonna run this one. For sure. Make sure if anyone wants this one. So this is gonna be the matching hat to the handmade doll dress from earlier. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to that. Gonna hold on to it. Because that's my bad. Okay. All right. This is the Fairy Finery Pixie Wear. So this is another leotard, like the blue one. But I will run this one now. Pink. Come on, honey. Come on. All right, thank you, all dolled up. Thank you. Thank you. I will be done shortly, but you can come up here. All right, I'm just gonna run the 3 American Girl one more time. And these ones I'm just gonna do at $1. Just at $1. So we'll do these purple pants first. Purple American Girl doll pants, if anybody wants them, starting at $1. All right. All right, blue. These are the blue American Girl doll pants. We'll go ahead and start these also. $1. Why not? $1. All right, nope, that's okay. All right, the Dreamy Pet Bed. Dreamy Pet Bed. We'll run this. We'll run it at $1. $1 if anyone's interested in the American Girl doll pet bed. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't run any of the food. I didn't run any of the food. I have to run the food. I have to. There's some like really, really cute stuff in here. Okay. I may have a helper for this, but it's fine. Okay, so I have this little orange bottle of fizzy soda. Fizzy soda. So we're gonna start at $1. Fizzy soda. Little doll accessory. No, that's okay. Little watering can. This is our generation watering can. Starting now, $1. $1. God, she's copying me and it's the cutest thing ever. All right, this is a Sprint soda can fizzy candy. There is candy in here and it does open. So if anyone is interested in just the can, I will dump the candy out, or if you want the candy, I'll turn it as is. But this little toy candy. Running now. Running now. All right, thank you for looking at that one. I do have this A&W little root beer cup. Do you want to help me? Do you want to help me? Okay, come here. Come here. Okay, put the crutch down. Put the crutch down. All right. Okay, hold the cup. Hold the cup. Say running now. Running now. Cheers. Cheers, the little A&W little blue cup. Running now. Running now. Okay. Here. Oh. Okay, well, that's my cue to end this show. If you are interested in some food little doll accessories, I will create my next Whatnot show for next week, Sunday at 10 o'clock. Please feel free to bookmark that show if you're interested, and we shall continue. Okay, you say bye.
Hey.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.